Picture this, it's the mid-80 seconds, a time when pastel suits, neon lights, and sleek sports cars were all the rage. You're lounging on your favorite couch, bathed in the soft, hazy glow of your television screen. The unmistakable rhythm of Jan Hammer's iconic Miami Vice theme starts to pulse through the room. And just like that, you're transported to the sun-soaked streets of Miami, where palm trees sway to a sultry breeze, and the city's pulse throbs with an electric energy that's as vibrant as it is dangerous. Your first encounter with the 1984 TV series Miami Vice was nothing short of a revelation. It was a show that redefined television, blending the gritty realism of crime drama with the glitzy allure of fashion and music. As detectives Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs, portrayed by Don Johnson and Philip Michael Thomas, embarked on their never-ending battle against drug lords and organized crime, you couldn't help but be captivated by their charisma and style. Memorable moments from the series flood your mind. The speedboat chases across turquoise waters, the neon-lit nightclubs where deals were struck and secrets unveiled, and the fashion that became synonymous with the era. Those pastel suits, rolled-up sleeves, and sockless loafers left an indelible mark on pop culture. But now, let's delve into some fascinating facts about the show that made you fall in love with the magic of Miami Vice. From its influence on fashion to its groundbreaking use of music, Miami Vice was more than just a TV series. It was a cultural phenomenon that left an enduring legacy. Miami Vice, the iconic 1984 TV series, emerged as a groundbreaking cultural phenomenon that redefined the crime drama genre. Conceived by Anthony Yerkovich, the show's origins can be traced to his desire to capture the vibrant, hedonistic atmosphere of Miami in the 1980s, where crime and glamour collided. The series followed two suave undercover detectives, Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs, as they battled drug cartels and criminals in the sun-soaked city. What set Miami Vice apart was its unique visual style in neon-soaked nightscapes, designer fashion, and a pulsating synth-pop soundtrack that became synonymous with the show. The characters of Crockett and Tubbs, with their distinct personalities and fashion-forward attire, became cultural icons, embodying the slick, high-stakes world of undercover policing. Their dynamic partnership and moral complexities added depth to the series. Miami Vice also boasted an impressive roster of guest stars, including musicians and actors, further cementing its appeal. This series was a trailblazer in the use of music as a storytelling tool, often allowing songs to underscore the emotional depth of its scenes. Its influence on popular culture is undeniable, from fashion trends to the resurgence of synth-pop music. Miami Vice set a new standard for TV crime dramas, pioneering a style that many would emulate. It not only elevated the medium, but also offered a captivating reflection of the excesses and tensions of its era, making it a timeless classic. Miami Vice remains an enduring emblem of 80 seconds cool, and continues to resonate with new generations, a testament to its enduring impact on popular culture. In the neon-lit realm of 1980s television, Miami Vice emerged as a groundbreaking series that not only defined an era, but also ignited some behind-the-scenes sparks. While there is a treasure trove of anecdotes surrounding this iconic show, one particular clash between its stars, Edward James Olmos and Don Johnson, during the first season, stands out as a testament to the high-stakes drama both on and off-screen. Olmos and Johnson, portraying Lieutenant Martin Castillo and Detective James Sonny Crockett, respectively, often found themselves at odds due to their divergent acting styles. The tension between them was so palpable that Olmos channeled his frustration into his character, using his anger towards Johnson to fuel their on-screen dynamic. Remarkably, in some episodes, Lieutenant Castillo never even looked at Crockett during their interactions, a subtle nod to the actor's off-screen discord. This clash of creative energies ultimately added an intriguing layer of complexity to the show, mirroring the edgy, unpredictable atmosphere of Miami's criminal underbelly that Miami Vice aimed to portray. It showcased the commitment of both actors to their roles and the series' dedication to realism, even if it meant embracing the tension brewing behind the scenes. As Miami Vice continued to push the boundaries of television, it became clear that the clash between Olmos and Johnson, rooted in their distinct acting philosophies, was an essential ingredient in the show's success. It provided a raw authenticity that resonated with viewers and contributed to the show's enduring legacy. In the end, Miami Vice was a product of the tumultuous creative forces that drove it, and the tension between Edward James Olmos and Don Johnson became an unforgettable part of its narrative. Their on-screen chemistry, despite the off-screen discord, remains a testament to the unique magic that made Miami Vice an unforgettable piece of television history. And so, beneath the neon lights of Miami's Vice District, the clash of acting titans gave birth to a show that left an indelible mark on the television landscape, a legacy that endures to this day. In the last scene of the final episode of the iconic 1984 TV series Miami Vice, fans were treated to an unexpected glimpse of Sonny Crockett, the show's suave detective, sporting a University of Kansas Jayhawk t-shirt. This seemingly random choice of attire held a deeper connection to the actor who portrayed Crockett, Don Johnson. Don Johnson, best known for his portrayal of the stylish and charismatic detective Sonny Crockett, had a lesser-known connection to the University of Kansas. Prior to his acting career taking off, Johnson was a student at the University of Kansas, where he honed his craft and developed the skills that would later make him a household name. While this fact might have gone unnoticed by many viewers, it added a subtle personal touch to the series' conclusion. Miami Vice, with its distinctive fashion, music, and portrayal of the drug-fueled culture of 1980s Miami, was a cultural phenomenon that left a lasting impact on television. Don Johnson's nod to his alma mater in the final scene served as a poignant farewell to a show that had captivated audiences for 5 seasons. The University of Kansas Jayhawk t-shirt cameo in Miami Vice remains a cherished piece of trivia among fans, showcasing the intricate details and personal connections that often hide in plain sight within our favorite TV shows. It's a testament to the depth of storytelling and character development that made Miami Vice a classic of its era. This intriguing tidbit about Miami Vice demonstrates how even the smallest details in television can carry hidden significance. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the world of entertainment, brought to you by the New York Times. In 1984, the television landscape underwent a dramatic transformation with the debut of Miami Vice, a groundbreaking series that not only redefined the police procedural genre but also left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. While the show is celebrated for its stylish visuals, iconic fashion, and memorable music, it's the behind-the-scenes decisions that make for a fascinating backstory. One of the most remarkable anecdotes from the inception of Miami Vice revolves around the casting of Don Johnson, who portrayed the suave and charismatic detective Sonny Crockett. NBC executives were initially skeptical about Johnson's suitability for the role. The actor had previously starred in 4 failed pilot episodes, which raised concerns about his ability to carry a series. However, against the odds, Johnson's performance not only won over the doubters, but also helped propel Miami Vice to unprecedented success. Another intriguing aspect of the show's early development was the consideration of A-list movie stars for the role of Sonny Crockett. Initially, Jeff Bridges and then Nick Nolte were among those pondered for the character. At the time, transitioning from film to television was not perceived as a lucrative career move for established Hollywood actors. However, Miami Vice proved to be a game-changer, as Don Johnson's portrayal became a cultural phenomenon, challenging the conventional wisdom of the industry. Beyond its impact on television, Miami Vice had a significant influence on the city itself. Miami was, in the early 82nds, largely associated with retirement communities and retirees. However, the series played a pivotal role in reshaping the city's image. Miami tourism officials credit Miami Vice for transforming the impression of the city from a retirement haven to a vibrant and exciting destination for young people. The show's stylish depiction of Miami's nightlife, beaches, and culture helped rebrand the city as a hotspot for both residents and tourists. In retrospect, Miami Vice stands as a testament to the power of creative risk-taking in the entertainment industry. The casting choices, the departure from traditional storytelling, and the impact on a city's identity all contribute to its enduring legacy. In the world of television, Miami Vice remains a symbol of innovation and reinvention. It not only defied the odds, but also reshaped the course of television history, proving that sometimes the most unconventional choices can lead to the greatest successes. In the glamorous world of 1980s television, Miami Vice stood out as an iconic series that oozed style, crime, and fast cars. While many remember the show for its sleek fashion and synth-heavy soundtrack, there's a fascinating tidbit about the show's signature ride, the Ferrari Daytona Spider, used by detectives Sonny Crockett and Ricardo Tubbs in the early seasons. Contrary to the expectation that the detectives were cruising in a genuine Ferrari, the car was, in fact, a cleverly disguised kit car. This Daytona Spider look-alike had a plexiglass body mounted on a Chevrolet Corvette chassis, complete with a Corvette power plant and Paisley tires. This imitation was a cost-effective choice by the show's producers, allowing them to capture the Ferrari mystique without breaking the bank. The ruse was so convincing that it left viewers and car enthusiasts amazed. However, authenticity eventually prevailed. In an unexpected turn of events, Enzo Ferrari, the founder and CEO of the Italian luxury car manufacturer, extended an offer to the show's producers. For seasons 3 to 5, the detectives upgraded their ride to a brand new white Ferrari Testarossa, graciously provided by the man himself, Enzo Ferrari. This gesture added an extra layer of authenticity to the show's vehicular allure. While the Daytona Spider may have been a clever replica, it's undeniable that Miami Vice left an indelible mark on pop culture, not only for its fashion-forward characters, but also for the high-octane vehicles that raced through the neon-lit streets of Miami. So, the next time you revisit the iconic 80-second series, remember that while the Daytona Spider may have been a clever imitation, it was a symbol of a show that effortlessly blended fashion, crime, and automotive allure. As we draw the curtains on our journey through the neon-lit streets of Miami Vice, I invite you to take a moment to reflect. Miami Vice wasn't just a TV series, it was a cultural phenomenon that left an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of its viewers. The pastel-hued landscapes, the pulsating soundtrack, and the charismatic detectives, Crockett and Tubbs, became iconic symbols of an era that still captivates us today. Perhaps you remember the thrilling car chases, the high-stakes undercover operations, or the unforgettable fashion statements that defined an era. Maybe it's the unforgettable soundtrack that brings a wave of nostalgia rushing back. Miami Vice wasn't just a show, it was a lifestyle, a glimpse into the glamorous and dangerous world of crime fighting in the 80 seconds. But what was it about Miami Vice that resonated with you? Was it the sleek Ferraris, the swaying palm trees, or the suspenseful plot lines that kept you on the edge of your seat? Or maybe it was the unique blend of style and substance that set it apart from the crowd. Now, it's your turn to share your thoughts and memories. We'd love to hear about your favorite moments, characters, or the impact Miami Vice had on your life. Whether you were a devoted fan or just stumbled upon it recently, your perspective adds another layer to the rich tapestry of Miami Vice's legacy. Thank you for joining us on this journey down memory lane, and for sharing your thoughts with us. Your passion and nostalgia keep the spirit of Miami Vice alive. Until next time, stay stylish, and remember, it's all in the details. Miami Vice.